name is Mike Holleman. I'm the Director of Culinary Development for InHarvest. And today we're going to talk about one of my most favorite grains in the entire world, Greenwheat Freekeh. And Freekeh, like many of the grains, the heirloom grains that we work with at InHarvest, comes with not only great flavor, texture, color, but has a great backstory to it, a great history. Some 4,300 years ago, a small Syrian village was coming under siege, and the villagers went out, harvested the wheat as quickly as they could in its full green state to try to protect their food supply. The village was overrun, the wheat was torched, and afterwards the remaining villagers came back in to try to salvage what was left of the food supply, and they rubbed the outside chaff off of the burnt green wheat, and lo and behold, they had this wonderful tasting, smoky grain. And from that day forward, that was actually the preferred method of harvest for Greenwheat Freekeh. Some 4,300 years later, we now know that not only does Greenwheat Freekeh have a great flavor to it, but it also comes with the added nutritional values of a green grain. The live enzymes, antioxidants, and vitamins are preserved in that process. And today we're going to show you a very simple preparation. We've come to know that Greenwheat Freekeh has one outstanding quality that shines above all, and that's described with umami. And because of that quality, we naturally migrate towards using Greenwheat Freekeh for vegetarian options. So today we're going to show you a very simple recipe. We call it Greenwheat Freekeh Wheatballs. Really just a meatball version of a vegetarian burger. We're starting with boiling water on the stovetop, but you can cook freekeh like other grains. You can cook them in the steamer, in combi oven, convection oven. So we're going to take the dry Greenwheat Freekeh grains, add them to the boiling water, and those are to be simmered for about 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, remove the grains and chill them immediately. I have some chilled grains here we're going to start with today. And another thing about Greenwheat Freekeh is this is a cracked version of that. So similar to a bulgur, it cooks very quickly, as you saw, but it also has some individual different particle sizes to them. So you'll see everything from a large to a medium to even a fine in there, and that is what helps us create the meat-like texture to this item. All right, so we're starting with a little bit of sautéed shallots and garlic. And we've also added in a little bit of thyme, some fresh cut flat leaf Italian parsley, a little bit of kosher salt. So we have 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese and some panko breadcrumbs. And to that, we're going to add in 4 eggs. And we also add about a ½ cup of vegetable stock to this. These are just mixed thoroughly and then chilled. So once mixed, you're going to want to chill this for at least an hour. I have some chilled product we're going to start with. So once chilled, we're going to make just some standard size meatballs. And I'm also going to get some oil heating on the stove, and we're going to quickly saute these to kind of sear the outsides of them. And if using a combi oven, you can do that as well with a high heat to begin with. Once chilled, the mix really does form quite easily. Once we have the Freekeh wheat balls formed, got a hot pan, a little bit of vegetable oil, and the trick with these is to not let them sit on one side for too long. We're actually going to want to just brown them on about 3 sides. So the wheat ball recipe we're doing today, we're going to use as an appetizer. You can also use it with any of the pasta dishes. But like other forms of wheat, it also makes great salads, great side dishes, and you can even use it in center of the plate applications. Once the wheat balls have been lightly browned on the outside, you can go from the pan to an oven to finish them, or finish them in the pan, as we've done today. For this appetizer, we're going to use just a simple sweet chili sauce. We're placing the wheat balls right on the chili sauce. And we're going to garnish with just some fresh green scallions today. And for more recipes and ideas, please visit InHarvest.com.